I was the food safety inspector who shut down 3 restaurants last month. Last week, I was grocery shopping in my weekend attire, torn jeans, old sneakers, and a faded band t-shirt. With my unkempt hair and casual demeanor, I looked more like a broke college student than someone who holds multiple restaurant licenses and state health inspection credentials. At the deli section, I witnessed something that made my stomach drop. The deli worker was handling raw chicken with bare hands, juice dripping everywhere. Then he casually wiped his hands on his stained apron and immediately started slicing cheese for the next customer. No glove change, no hand washing, not even a pause. This was textbook cross-contamination, the exact violation that sends dozens to the hospital with severe salmonella poisoning. Taking a deep breath, I approached politely. "Excuse me, but you should really change your gloves after handling raw meat." The worker, maybe 19 with greasy hair, barely glanced up. He shrugged with casual indifference. "It's fine, dude. I do this all day. Never hurt nobody before." "Actually, it's a serious health code violation," I persisted. "Someone could get really sick from cross-contamination." He looked me up and down, taking in my ratty clothes and youthful appearance. With an exaggerated eye roll, he called his supervisor. "Sandra, this kid's trying to tell me how to do my job." Sandra emerged like a storm cloud given human form. Middle-aged with graying hair and a severe bun, she looked me over with unconcealed disgust. "Listen here, little boy," she said condescendingly. "We've been in business for 20 years. I think we know food safety better than some teenager who probably lives on ramen noodles. Ma'am, cross-contamination between raw poultry and ready-to-eat foods can cause serious salmonella poisoning. People can die from this." "Oh, so now you're some kind of food expert?" She laughed loudly. "Security! We've got someone harassing our employees." As the uncomfortable security guard approached, I reached into my back pocket and pulled out my leather credential case. "Department of Health, State of Ohio, official food safety inspection credentials," I announced, holding up my badge. The transformation was immediate and comical. Sandra's face went from red to paper white. The deli worker dropped his gloves and stared open-mouthed. The security guard stepped backward. "Now," I continued in my official inspection tone, "do you want to tell me again how you know food safety better than some teenager?" This is just a misunderstanding," Sandra stammered. "We were about to change those gloves anyway." "No misunderstanding here. I'm conducting an immediate health inspection." I pulled out my phone and started photographing everything. Improper glove usage, deliberate cross-contamination, dismissive attitude toward health violations. The store manager appeared, practically sprinting over. "Inspector, please, we can explain everything. Your staff deliberately contaminated ready-to-eat products with raw poultry," I replied coldly. When politely corrected, they mocked legitimate safety concerns and tried to have me removed. What started as weekend shopping became a comprehensive 2-hour inspection. I found expired products hidden behind fresh ones, improper temperature controls, and systematic negligence throughout the deli. The entire section was shut down pending remediation. Leaving, I heard Sandra desperately explaining, "How was I supposed to know who he was? He looked like some random college kid." The manager was less forgiving. "You just cost us thousands in lost revenue because you couldn't show basic respect to a customer raising legitimate concerns. Sometimes the least threatening looking people are exactly the ones you should listen to most carefully."